All right, so another red day for the SPY. It's still, when you look at the broad picture, right, still hanging out pretty close to all-time highs. NASDAQ down 75, Dow was down 171. Some really nice teamwork again. If you look at 5-minute candles on the SPY, you can see it was kind of ugly, right? Pretty weak all day. And as a team, I think we did a great job of rooting out some of the strength out there, right? I'll start with LAC. I actually took a screenshot of this one. You see my fills. I think I filled like a penny from the low or something there. Um, and that was just as simple. I said I liked Five's buy zone, and I said over the mic that VWAP was there, and that's exactly where I got filled. Um, and if you missed that, I took another screenshot. I posted the yellow line bid, and then Abdel, I'm not sure how to say that. I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time, so you can yell at me tomorrow. Posted the reminder several minutes later when it got closer. I love that, right? Because I was telling people I'm bidding at the yellow line. Well, as it got close, some people might have lost track of that, and you get the reminder, and anyone and everyone could have had it right there again, and it went nicely up from there too. So a couple nice trades in that one. Miguel gave QURE at 42. Show you that one real quick. That's probably the call of the day. 5-minute candles at 42, which was right about where my cursor is there. And it went up almost 10 bucks. That was a great call by Miguel. I love that guy. Just don't tell him. I don't want him to know that. And then Sahil and Kevin P teamed up on TNFA like through 6. And I think it went to like 8 or 9. I didn't touch that one, but still impressive. Anyway, let's go back to the SPY. Let me put this up real quick. And pause the video if you're new in chat and read that. It's a good description of what our chat room is all about, all right? And with that said, I'm going to rip through the list and get out of here. This is what we're watching tomorrow that might give us some intraday trades. RCT, big volume, strong close. I love that look. SAVA, put it in inside day after yesterday's rip. Looking for a third day play there. CDLX. By the way, this was on Bounce Watch coming into today, right? And I'm gonna yell at all of us right there. There's the opening candles high, right? It did what we look for, and I don't think one person posted the idea. Topped at 215, and the bounce play would have been a break of that, 216, and it ripped from there. But anyway, back to the daily. It's still holding up really well. Citron with a couple positive posts, which they're the ones that started this rip to begin with. Let's keep that one on watch. I did get some trades in that, but nothing. I didn't get that bounce play entry, right? Where am I? GEMI. This is kind of like under the radar, in my opinion. It's IPO'd, nothing but red days, and then finally put in a green day. Then the next day was pretty powerful, and today just a quiet day again. This could just as easily roll over. I don't know, but I like how narrow the range was today. I'm putting it on long watch tomorrow, especially after the intraday move it made yesterday, before giving some of that back, maybe just due to a weak market, right? LAC, big breakout. We all know about that one. AQMS also went out near the highs, pre-market notwithstanding, and a pretty strong close. Really nice volume. Lithium related. XPON, I'm going to pull that off. Ignore what you're seeing. I'm taking it off the list. I thought it was going to have a stronger close near 2. Few more. SLNH, impressive strength. I mean, it's what you call stupid extended from the moving averages, right? But you did this major bullish engulfing. I thought it might be a nice after hours opportunity, but it ran straight out of the gate in after hours and then reversed. That's not the setup I look for. So, as extended as it is, I don't love it, but we got to watch that one. RR has been on fire. This is a robot play, and now you got a couple days in a row down into the 8-day. It bounced off this area before right here and here. So I do think it deserves to be on bounce watch, and we only trade bounce plays if we get a bounce play setup, much like which one was it? CDLX gave today, right? GoPro also has been on a tear. It doesn't move very much, right? But it's been on a tear, and now we got a couple red days in a row. Reminds me of RR a little bit. QMCO, 3 days in a row down after the big rip. TEM also on bounce watch. It's fallen, what, like from 97, almost 98 down to 79 in 3 sessions. It's just overdue for a bounce, and there's got some support to the left also. And then lastly, PGY also on bounce watch. It's fallen about $10 in 3 sessions, and that's it. I'll see you guys in pre-market, and we'll add some gappers to this list. Have a great night.